What if the greatest love story wasn't written in a script, but was unfolding behind the scenes? When Yong Z and Li Xian stepped into their roles in The Perfect Couple, sparks flew, not just on screen, but in the hearts of millions watching. But now, fans are asking, is this more than acting?
Matching good filles, stolen glance, secret smile, clues keep piling up.
Could their on-screen romance be the beginning of something very real off-camera? In today's video, we uncover the evidence, decode the signs, and ask the question that's breaking the internet.
Is love quietly blooming between these two stars? Or is it all just a beautiful illusion?
When it comes to on-screen chemistry that leaves viewers breathless, few pairings in the Chinese entertainment world have matched the explosive charm of Yong Z and Li Xian. From the moment the first teaser of their drama The Perfect Couple dropped, fans were mesmerized, not just by the storyline, but by the incredible connection between the two stars. It wasn't just acting, it felt real, raw, and electric. Their characters, deeply entwined in a narrative of love, trust, and destiny, came alive with such intensity that audiences around the world began to question, are they just that good at acting? Or is there something more happening behind the scenes? What stood out immediately was their effortless synergy. Every look, every touch, every emotional exchange in the drama felt like it carried weight beyond the script. You could see it in the way Li Xian's gaze lingered a little longer than the camera required. Or the way Yong Z smiled, not just with her lips, but with a warmth in her eyes that spoke volumes. Their scenes weren't just watched, they were felt. Viewers found themselves replaying moments, analyzing expressions, dissecting gestures in search of hidden meaning. The hashtag #YongZLiXian trended across social platforms, with netizens creating mashups, slow-motion edits, and fan theories that bordered on detective work. But here's the thing, that kind of natural chemistry isn't easy to fake. Seasoned actors can simulate romance, sure, but what Yong Z and Li Xian have feels different. It's the kind of rare connection that blurs the lines between fiction and reality. And when they appeared together in interviews and press conferences, that fire didn't dim. On the contrary, it burned even brighter. Playful banter, shared laughter, and subtle body language hinted at an intimacy that couldn't be scripted. Could it be that what started as a beautiful partnership on set has sparked something off-camera too? Whatever the truth may be, one thing is clear, Yong Z and Li Xian aren't just acting, they're igniting hearts. In the vast galaxy of Chinese entertainment, Yong Z shines with a light uniquely her own. She's not just another pretty face on the screen. She's a force of talent, charisma, and resilience who has captured the hearts of millions and earned the title of China's Golden Girl. From her humble beginnings as a child actress to her breakout roles in hits like Ode to Joy, Ashes of Love, and Go-Go Squid, Yong Z has never stopped evolving. She has a rare gift, the ability to embody any role with complete authenticity. Whether she's portraying a heartbroken lover, a fierce heroine, or a quirky girl next door, she makes you believe it. You laugh when she laughs.
You cry when she cries.
That's not just acting, that's emotional truth, and Yong Z delivers it every time. But it's not just her on-screen brilliance that has made her a household name. Off-camera, Yong Z radiates warmth and humility. Despite her fame, she remains grounded, approachable, and widely admired for her candidness and sincerity. She's the kind of celebrity who feels like a friend, someone fans root for not just as an actress, but as a person. Her sense of humor is refreshing. Her interviews are often filled with laughter, quick wit, and moments of surprising vulnerability. She speaks openly about the challenges of fame, the pressure to stay perfect in the public eye, and the hard work it takes to survive and thrive in a fiercely competitive industry. And then came The Perfect Couple. In this drama, Yong Z didn't just act, she shined. Her character was strong yet tender, witty yet emotionally layered. And with Li Xian as her co-star, something special happened. Their chemistry wasn't just electric, it was undeniable. In every scene, Yong Z showed why she's not just a leading lady, but a generational icon. Her eyes spoke volumes. Her smallest gestures carried meaning. And through it all, audiences couldn't help but wonder, is the emotion we're seeing truly scripted, or is Yong Z channeling something, or someone very real? Whatever the truth, one thing's for sure, Yong Z is the golden heartbeat of every story she touches. If Yong Z is the golden girl of Chinese drama, then Li Xian is undoubtedly her perfect match, a man whose charisma, subtle strength, and understated charm have quietly taken over the hearts of millions. He's not the loudest in the room. He doesn't need to be. With just a glance, a soft smile, or a pause between words, Li Xian commands attention. Rising to fame with his breakout role in Go-Go Squid, Li Xian quickly proved he was more than just a pretty face. His performance was refreshingly real, filled with quiet intensity and raw vulnerability. He portrayed a character who was stoic on the outside but deeply emotional within. That complexity, that emotional layering, has since become Li Xian's trademark. Whether it's the psychological twists in Tient's and Mystic, the raw emotion of Sword Dynasty, or now, the romantic depth in The Perfect Couple, Li Xian's ability to breathe life into every role is undeniable. He doesn't overact. He doesn't chase the spotlight. Instead, he draws viewers in slowly and naturally, the kind of actor who lets you discover him one layer at a time. But beyond his screen presence lies a personality fans have come to adore, gentle, thoughtful, and refreshingly humble. In interviews, he's calm and composed, but never cold. He speaks deliberately, with kindness and intelligence, often pausing to uplift his co-stars and acknowledge the behind-the-scenes efforts of the entire production team. That humility only adds to his appeal. And it's this very quality that seems to amplify the chemistry between him and Yong Z. While she's vibrant and expressive, he's steady and composed, a perfect balance that makes their pairing irresistible. Watching them interact feels like watching two puzzle pieces finally fall into place. During the Perfect Couple promotions, his compliments toward Yong Z never felt scripted. He spoke of her dedication, her memory for lines, and her ability to bring emotion into every take. But what caught fans' attention wasn't just what he said, it was how he said it. There was admiration in his tone, soft pride in his smile, and perhaps, something deeper hiding between the words. Whether he's portraying a tortured hero or a quiet lover, Li Xian carries a timeless elegance that's hard to ignore, a rare kind of charisma that makes you believe love stories, both on and off screen, just might be real. Sometimes, a drama becomes more than a story. It seeps beyond the script, blurs the line between fiction and reality, and leaves audiences wondering, are we watching characters fall in love, or the actors themselves? That's exactly the question fans began asking after watching The Perfect Couple, starring Yong Z and Li Xian. From the very first episode, something felt different. Their interactions weren't just convincing, they were achingly authentic. There was tension, warmth, hesitation, chemistry. All the little details that usually only happen when feelings are real. Then came the press event. A simple promotional appearance turned into the spark that ignited a wildfire of rumors. As the two actors walked into the venue, not just coordinated, but almost synchronized in energy, fans were quick to notice the matching color palette of their outfits. Yong Z wore a stunning brown gown that shimmered under the lights, while Li Xian looked effortlessly charming in a crisp white shirt and brown jacket, not just matching, but mirroring her elegance.
Coïncidence?
Maybe. But the night didn't end there. As they sat side by side, cameras captured moments that felt more like scenes from a romance film than a press conference. A whisper between answers. A shared laugh that seemed too personal. The way Li Xian glanced sideways at Yong Z while she answered a question, eyes soft, almost proud. And Yong Z? She didn't just smile, she glowed. There was comfort, familiarity, and a kind of quiet affection between them that no amount of rehearsed PR could fake. The internet erupted. Fans dissected every moment, slowed down videos, magnified glances, analyzed body language. Was the way they touched hands briefly a cue for something more? Did Yong Z blush just a little too much when Li Xian complimented her? Was that really just acting? Even more intriguing were the things left unsaid. Neither denied the closeness. Neither laughed off the rumors. Instead, they let the silence linger, letting fans dream, speculate, and believe. Because sometimes, when fiction feels too real, it just might be. And in this case, what unfolded at that press event wasn't just a promotional appearance. It was the moment that made the world believe that maybe, just maybe, Yong Z and Li Xian's love story wasn't ending with the final episode. It might just be beginning. Sometimes, all it takes is a single moment to turn curiosity into obsession, and for Yong Z and Li Xian, that moment happened at what was supposed to be just another press event. No scripts. No characters. Just two actors standing side by side. But what unfolded that evening became a viral storm, leaving millions of fans questioning what was real, and what wasn't. It began innocently enough. As they stepped onto the stage to promote The Perfect Couple, they looked every bit the stars they are, radiant, poised, and charming. But then came the details that felt too perfect to ignore.
Matching color tone.
Coordinated elegance. An unspoken synchronicity in their body language. Yong Z, wearing a stunning brown gown with delicate embroidery, looked ethereal, the fabric hugging her frame with graceful ease, shimmering subtly under the lights. She wasn't just acting confident, she radiated it. Li Xian, in a crisp white shirt, soft brown tie, and tailored jacket in the same hue as Yong Z's dress, stood beside her like a scene from a romance movie. It was impossible not to notice. They looked like a couple. But outfits weren't the only thing fans picked up on. As the event unfolded, the atmosphere shifted. They weren't just co-stars promoting a show. They were two people completely in tune with one another. Glances were exchanged, not staged, but natural. Their laughter felt private, like inside jokes the audience wasn't in on. Even the way they stood, slightly leaning toward each other, matching movements, mirroring smiles, sparked speculation. Then came the praise. When asked about their working relationship, Li Xian didn't just compliment Yong Z's professionalism. He admired her. He spoke about her dedication, her intelligence, her talent, not as lines in a prepared script, but with genuine respect, and something softer behind his voice.
Something warmer.
Yong Z responded with her signature grace, thanking him with a smile that lingered. But her eyes? They said more than words ever could. They gleamed, not with surprise, but with the kind of affection that feels familiar. Comfortable. Honest. In that moment, the press event became more than just publicity. It became the scene fans replayed on loop, the moment they pointed to and whispered, "This isn't acting anymore." What was supposed to promote a drama instead wrote a new one, not on screen, but in real life. And just like that, the line between fiction and reality vanished. The question wasn't "are they together?" anymore. It became, how long have they been hiding it? As more footage surfaced, internet detectives, especially on Weibo and Douyin, began breaking down every second of their interactions. From the way they leaned toward each other while talking, to private jokes exchanged in low tones, fans were convinced, this isn't just PR.
This is real.
What added more fire to the rumor mill? Li Xian's glowing praise for Yong Z's work ethic. In interviews, he highlighted her brilliant memory for lines, her spontaneous creativity, and how she consistently elevated scenes. But it wasn't just what he said, it was how he said it. His tone was soft. His eyes lit up. Yong Z, for her part, returned the compliments with grace, and a sparkle in her eyes fans couldn't overlook. So why are so many people obsessed with this possible couple?
It's deeper than just drama.
In an industry filled with scandals, fast romances, and fake personas, Yong Z and Li Xian feel real. They represent what people crave: sincerity, vulnerability, and the idea that even in a scripted world, true connection can exist. Audiences don't just watch them, they root for them. Skeptics argue it could all be a brilliant marketing strategy, a PR move designed to stir interest and drive viewership. But then again, why do they continue to interact this way even after filming wrapped? Why the coordinated outfits, the shared smiles, the subtle touches? Neither actor has confirmed nor denied anything. And that silence? It only makes fans want the truth more. Imagine this, a story that starts as fiction, but ends in a real-life fairy tale. Yong Z and Li Xian have all the ingredients: emotional compatibility, career alignment, and deep mutual respect. Whether or not they ever make their love public, one thing is certain: the connection is undeniable. As fans continue to analyze, dream, and ship this duo, one thing is clear. Yong Z and Li Xian have become more than just characters in a drama. They are a living story, unfolding in real time. Whether it ends in heartbreak, lifelong friendship, or true romance, we'll be watching.
Bulle your turn. Joins the conversation.
Do you think Yong Z and Li Xian are more than just co-stars? Are we witnessing a love story slowly being revealed, or are we reading too much into beautiful acting? Comment below with your thoughts. We're reading every single one. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, please like this video, subscribe to UpToText 24H, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next big reveal from the world of Chinese entertainment. Folded hands, thank you for watching UpToText 24H, where stories come to life. Stay curious, stay tuned, and keep believing in love, whether it's written in scripts or in the stars.